Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to use Excel to obtain the confusion matrix and performance measures. Here you see the data. Each row in this dataset includes the actual class to which the observations belongs, which is titled as actual class, and the probability of the target class, which is titled as target prob, and it's predicted by an estimated classification model. Here in this video, I will show you step-by-step Excel instructions to build a confusion matrix for an estimated classification model given the target probabilities. So here we have a column titled predicted class, and we are going to use this column to derive the predicted class based on a default cutoff of 0.5. In other words, the predicted class y hat is equal to 1 if the target prob is greater than equal to 0.5 and predicted class equals to 0 if target prob is less than 0.5. In Excel, to calculate predicted class, we use if function, enter equal sign if the target probability is greater than equal to 0.5, then 1, otherwise 0, and close the parentheses. And now drag down the formula. So you have the predicted class here. We have 4 classification in the confusion matrix: true positives, true negatives, false positives, and false negatives. We start with true positives, equal sign, if, and then AND function, open one more parenthesis, and A2 equals to 1 and predicted class equals to 1, close the parentheses, then enter 1, otherwise enter 0, close the parentheses, and then enter. Drag down this formula. For true negatives, we use the same formula, equal sign if, and then AND, if actual class equals to 0 and predicted class equals to 0, then enter 1, otherwise enter 0, and close the parentheses. Now for false positives, the same formula, if, and, open the parentheses, actual class equals to 0, and predicted probabilities equals to 1, then enter 1, otherwise enter 0, and close the parentheses. And let's drag down these formulas. And finally, false negatives, equal sign if, and open the parentheses, actual class equals to 1, and predicted probabilities equals to 0, then 1, otherwise 0, and then enter. We drag down this formula here too. Next, we are going to build the confusion matrix by using COUNTIF formula. In this cell, we are looking for true positives because predicted class is 1 and actual class is 1. Enter equal sign and then COUNTIF, and count the number of ones in column D. You first enter the range and then enter 1. So this function is going to count the number of ones in column D and close the parentheses and then enter. So we have 29 true positives. And here we are going to count true negatives because predicted class is 0 and actual is 0. Equal sign, COUNTIF, select the range, and then count the number of ones, close the parentheses, enter. And here in this cell, we are going to calculate false positives, equal sign, COUNTIF, select the range, and count the number of ones, close the parentheses, enter. Here we are going to count false negatives, COUNTIF, open the parentheses, select the range, and count the number of ones and close the parentheses, enter. So this is how we calculate confusion matrix using Excel.